Hi everybody, good evening. Hi, my name is Christina and this is Tim. Welcome to the program tonight. Is anybody here first time? Please type in a chat box. We will have a special breakout room for you. Is anybody here the first time? Okay. So doesn't seem to be anyone new. Oh, Ildis is new. Okay, so Ildis, welcome. We will have a section for the beginners that Andre will take today. Andre there. Hi, Andre.
Hi, Christina. Hi, Tim.
So, and he will give you the introduction. And with the others, we go ahead for the talking about the chakra, Sahasrara chakra. Okay, so welcome everyone. Let's start by raising our Kundalini energy. Everybody knows, she remembers how to do. We tie up one knot. Okay, second, so we go from inside out all the way to the top. We tie 2 knots, 1, 2, and third time we go slowly. We tie 3 knots, 1, 2, 3, and then we put the protection, the bandhan, from the left hip above to the right hip, 1, and back, that's 1, and 7 times, 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, and 6, and 7 for each chakra. Then we thank our Kundalini energy. Let's open the hands on the lap and center ourselves. See if we can feel the flow of the Kundalini in our hands. Just try and relax completely.
Hi, Andre. Hi, David.
Was not open at the collective level. So it was very hard for human beings to get realization and get Kundalini awakened in the Sahasrara. Shrimataji Nirmala Devi, she opened this chakra and she described this experience, tremendous experience, back in 1970, actually on the 5th of May 1970. So this year will be 51 years. Because this chakra is open at the collective level, the Kundalini can come and many people can get en masse realization. And the whole consciousness, human consciousness, can evolve much higher and much more subtle. So hopefully we can feel today this chakra, this integration of all the other chakras is there. So there are all the colors, the 7 colors, and actually the Sahasrara is white, completely white, because when all the colors are united, it's white. So yeah, let's see on the hands. If you have the hands open on the lap, you look on the chart. In the middle of the palms, inside this green circle is our void. But inside, so right in the middle of our palms is a Sahasrara chakra. So when we start to feel coolness there, cool breeze, that is awesome, very good. It means the Sahasrara is starting to open. Okay. So let's start to have a little meditation and try to feel today and see if we can feel the benefit of this chakra and how to little bit help to open it more and more. After that, we'll have a little talk from Shimataji on this chakra, and then we try to have a little more meditation, and at the end we can have some breakout rooms just to talk, like have little workshop and have clarify different questions, exchange experience. Okay.
Okay, so let's focus our attention at the top of the head. So to help with that, you just sit very comfortably on the ground or on a chair. Both hands relaxed on the lap for now, and the palms open in upward position. And we're just going to say the Om, and we're going to raise our right hand all the way up the system from the base of the spine to the top of the head to help focus our attention inside at the top of the head and also to activate the breath. So let's take a nice deep breath and take the Om. And at the end, we just focus all our attention on the top of the head with a hand. Again. Good. And again. So keeping our attention above the head, let's just relax the hands back on the lap again, back in the neutral position. Gently breathing through the top of the head, through the crown chakra. So that we very much feel our axis going up the central channel. And we're going to say some very simple affirmations just to really help strengthen each of those chakras, each of those steps up the ladder to the Sahasrara. As we said before, so this is the chakra where everything integrates. So we'll start at the base of the spine. If we put both of our hands towards the Mother Earth, or if you're sitting on the ground, flat on the ground, palms flat on the ground or towards the ground. And we can simply say inside, Mother, by your grace, I am an innocent person. Mother, by your grace, I am an innocent person. Please make me innocent. And just let any heaviness just pass into the Mother Earth. Also maintaining some connection with the top of the head. So always part of our attention is there at the top of the head. So let's move on to second chakra. So we can put our right hand across the lower abdomen and the left hand back on the lap. Mother, please make me a creative person, a spontaneous person. Then the right hand across the stomach, across the navel. Mother, please make me a peaceful person, a satisfied person. And let's put the hand onto the heart. So we can have the heel of the palm across the center and the fingers going to the left across the organ of the heart. On the left. Mother, by your grace, I am the pure spirit. Mother, by your grace, I am the pure spirit. Mother, please open my heart. If our heart is open, then it's easier to open our sahasrara. Mother, please open my heart. And then up onto the throat. Mother, by your grace, I am a part and parcel of the whole. Mother, by your grace, I am a part and parcel of the whole. And then with a hand across the forehead. Mother, from my heart, I forgive. I forgive everyone and I forgive myself. I forgive. And then just place the flattened palm again on the very top of the head. And we're going to massage the scalp in a clockwise direction. So by clockwise, we mean to the front, to the right, to the back, and to the left. Mother, please establish my realization. Please establish my self-realization. Please give me complete integration with a pure spirit. Please establish me in the silence. And just raise the hand above, about 20 centimeters or 15 inches or so above the head. Again, fix your attention at that point above the head, gently breathing through that. Being aware of what you feel in the hands. And then just relax both hands on the lap in that neutral position. And just remain for just a moment before we hear Shimataji's talk in that silent, centered state.
Try to watch your attention that is above our head. Keep your hands open. We can watch a short extract from Shrimataji explaining about Sahasrara Chakra. And she will talk about Ida Nadi and Pingala Nadi, means left and right side. When we watch Shrimataji's video, it's a very good source of vibrations because Shrimataji is giving out a tremendous amount of this Kundalini energy. So we can see also what we feel in our palms while we watch. And it helps to cleanse also the Agya chakra.
This last center, Sahasrara, is contained in the limbic area of the brain. Our head is like a coconut. The coconut has the hair and then a hard nut and then a black covering, and inside is white shell of coconut, and inside is the space, the water. In the same way our brain is made. That's why coconut is called as Shri Phala. Is the fruit of the power that is Shri. Shri power is the right side power. And the left side power is the Lalita power. So we have two chakras, left side here is the Lalita and right side here is the Shri chakra. These two chakras are working out the right side Mahasaraswati's power and left side Mahakali's powers. Now the central power is the Kundalini. That has to rise and penetrate through different chakras, enter into the limbic area and enlighten the 7 pithas, seats of these 7 chakras. So it penetrates through 6 chakras, enters into the limbic area, enlightens all the 7 pithas in the brain, which are placed along the midline of the limbic area. So we started from the back, is placed here. At the back is the Muladhara chakra. Around it is the Swadhisthana. Then is the Nabhi. Then the heart. Then the Vishuddhi, and then the Agya. So all these 6 centers are combining to make the 7th center. This is a very important point which we should know. Now the Shri chakra is the right side working and the Lalita chakra is the left side working. So when the Kundalini doesn't rise, then we do with our right side our physical and mental activities. So our brain is doing right side activity, and that's why our brain is like Shri Phala. Sahasrara is actually the assemblage of these 6 chakras and is a hollow space. On the sides of it there are 1000 nadis, and when the light penetrates into the limbic area, then the enlightenment of these nadis take place. And you can see them as flames, very gentle flames burning. And these flames have all the 7 colors that you see in the Vibgyor. But the last one ultimately becomes again integrated, and it is a crystal clear flame. All these 7 lights ultimately become crystal clear. So you have Sahasrara with 1000 petals, as they call it. But if you cut the brain in a transverse section or horizontal section, you will be able to see that all these nerves are built like this along the limbic area. All of them are like a petal. And if you cut it like this, you will find that there are many nerves in every bundle of nerves. So when it is enlightened, you can see Sahasrara as a burning bundle of flames. When I am speaking, you should not do all these things, please. They are still coming and just disturbing now. It's a very deep subject. So when the enlightenment of the Kundalini takes place in the brain, then the truth is perceived through your brain. That's why it's called as Satyakhand, means you start seeing the truth perceived by your brain. Because so far, whatever you see through your brain is not the truth.
Right. It's a very deep subject and complex chakra. The limbic area is a part of our brain, inside our brain, which corresponds to Sahasrara. And when Sahasrara opens as a fontanelle, the soft spot, the Kundalini comes out from there, and we can feel it. The 1000 nadis, Shrimataji talked, means the nerves. And actually, we have like 1000 nerves in the brain, and they correspond to each of these 1000 petals of our Sahasrara. So the main quality is integration and actually realizing who we really are and having faith, in the divine, in the higher power, all-pervading power which is around us. in our own divinity. So the more Kundalini comes up and can reach the Sahasrara, passing through the chakras, the more we can perceive reality. So the more we meditate, we need to meditate to establish the thoughtless awareness. So let's go through this little small exercise. We have this candle, if you have prepared the candle, because the main obstacle for the Kundalini to get to the last chakra is our Agya chakra, which is at the forehead. So if we light up the candle, if we prepare, if we don't have a candle, it's fine. Just look at Shrimataji. You have the photo of Shrimataji. Look at her red spot on her forehead, and you can place the flame in front of your eyes and look through the candle, through the flame, to Shrimataji's Agya chakra. And it's a very easy and simple way to clear the Agya chakra through the light element. So try to look at the Shrimataji's bindi without thinking. If you can, without blinking, just relax your Agya chakra. Just relax. We can say inside a few times, I forgive everything, and I forgive myself. You can also say, all-pervading power of love, please forgive me if I have done anything wrong, as I forgive all those who have done wrong against me. If you get thoughts, you can just say, I forgive this thought, not this, not this. For this chakra, we can say this very simple called Bija mantra, seed mantra. The sound of the Kundalini when she comes to this Agya chakra is Ham and Ksham. Ham means I forgive, and Ksham means I forgive. Ham, Ksham. We can say Om, Ham, Ksham. Let's say it together.
Om Ham Sham. Om Ham Sham. Om Ham Sham.
Now let's blow the candle and close our eyes. Keep your hands open on the lap and try to settle down our attention inside at the top of our head. Let's bring the hand up slowly from the base of the spine, saying Om.
Om.
time. Try to push the ma at the top of the head. Let's place our right hand again on the top of our head, the middle of our palm open, and we can massage it again in the middle, clockwise. Try to press down the scalp as much as you can, so you can move the skin and not the hair. Full attention in Sahasrara chakra. We can lift the hand again and place it back on the lap. We keep full attention in Sahasrara. And we can say, Mother Kundalini, please open our Sahasrara chakra. We can settle there with attention in the lotus with 1,000 petals. If you get thoughts, just say not this, not this. Just relax and come back to the top of the head. We can also pray to Mother Kundalini, please help me to have complete integration of my attention, my heart, and my brain. If we still think, we can also ask you, Mother Kundalini, please take away my thoughts. Nothing is important at this moment. Let's try now to feel with the right hand above the head. Let's see if we feel anything, like the cool breeze coming, warm breeze, or no breeze. If we can try and see, could be higher or could be lower. We can try with the left hand. We put the right hand back and we try with the left hand. We can try with the right again. Sometimes we feel better with one or the other, depending which channel is more clear. And put both hands now at the heart level, and we can see what we feel in the hands. Some of us might feel coolness in the center, that's the Sahasrara chakra. We might still feel some tingling in some fingers. Let's raise our Kundalini to finish this part of the session. So from the lower spine going up to the top, to tie up the Kundalini one. And again, 2 knots. And again, 3 knots. 1, 2, 3. And then we do the protection from left hip to the right and back. 1 for each chakra. 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 7. We thank our Kundalini. Also, we thank Shri Mataji for all the knowledge she gave us. It's very good if you can try and meditate every day, little bit. If you have Shri Mataji's photo to use, it's also a very good source of vibration. You can download it from our kit. But I think let's move. We can find out more details if we split into small groups, smaller groups, like 4 people, something like that. That you will be with a more experienced yogi that been practicing for a long time, and they have the knowledge of the chakras and the vibration, so we can share what we felt, like that. I think David is going to put us into groups, or if anybody wants to share anything now or ask any questions, please